Wet Shavers, Dangerous Don again. I'm back for shave number 2 of the clubs or Ariana Evans, A Cold Day in Hell 2. Um, Yesterday was my initial impressions of it. This will be kind of another, I guess, second initial impressions, but I just want I'm just usually before what I do to build up to a review is I shave with it at least 3 times, try to get 4 in, and then I'll do like a solid review of it, like what I like best about it, what I don't, that kind of stuff. But I'm still going on with it. I'm kind of failing to describe the scent in this because to me it's a little unique. I know I said it has a floral component to it, and it does, and it's like a sweet component to it also. And then there's that earthiness or to it, something like that. But it all melds together really, really nice. So, anyways, today I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue on with the OC October, Open Comb October. Decided to pull out my Grand Shave King. This is an interesting little guy here. It's not real big, but it's got like a hefty size diameter of a handle. But the handle itself, I think, is made of aluminum. And then the top, the base plate and the head are made of Zamac or pot metal, but it's plated in silver if I remember correctly. And what makes this interesting is that in addition to the open comb, which they're not I don't know if you can see that or not, they're not separated too far apart, and they're kind of thicker than some, but you've got the top here that almost is open comb also. Now this is dubbed the lather catcher, I believe, and what the thought behind it is that the top open comb will catch lather and water, and it's like self-lubricating, so to speak. The other interesting thing about this is that the top, let's see if I can get this off without losing my blade and all that. The top, I don't know if you can see or not. No, not with my fingers in the way. Top's a little kind of bent in just a tad bit, but that's because of the top and base plate are so heavy, or so pliable, I guess, so malleable, that if you torque down on the handle too hard, it actually bends in this. So I'm not sure how that really affects the shave or not. I will say that I shaved with this before a few times, and this has got to be the mildest razor I've ever shaved with. If you want to do like 10 passes or whatever else, this is a good one because I think now I'll probably prove myself wrong here today, but I think it might be almost impossible to cut yourself with it. It's pretty interesting. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead. I've got my lather already whipped up here, so we can possibly shorten this video a tad bit. I like to try to keep them around 15, but most of the time they go about 20 to 24. Anyways, but anyway, so I got my lather all whipped up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get on with it. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my face. And we're gonna get this shave on. Get my shave on. Anyways, I'm using a Sterling Soap Company synthetic. And I'm actually kind of loving this brush. I got a couple of the synthetics, and they all work. I think a lot of synthetics work really nice, but this one for some reason is just a little bit softer. Gathers a little more lather, and man, they're a really, really great price too. This one was given to me by TJ on Doc Holiday, 0831, I think it is, but Doc Holiday on the Shaving Cadre, and I'm very appreciative. Thank you, TJ. Very nice shaver, though. Let's go ahead and see what I got going on here. I'm just going to do it. Nothing crazy. That's a standard 3-pass with some cleanup. Man, can you feel that? I hear that feedback, that whisker whacking. Not sure if y'all can hear it or not. Hear it if I keep my mouth shut, huh? So I talked to you a bit about the scent yesterday, and I tried, like I said, I tried to explain it a little bit. It's kind of hard because it's a very sophisticated scent, and it's unique. That's all I can really say. I guess it's kind of spicy too. I don't know. And I think to kind of recap, I guess the scent notes, if you didn't see the other one, black pepper, lavender, jasmine, midnight lotus, coffee, cannabis, juniper, vanilla, oak moss, and sandalwood. And anise. Anise is on there also. And then they describe it as a very dark fougere. Yeah, I definitely, it's definitely a dark fougere. I believe it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's straight up fougere. It's kind of a take on it. It's just really, really nice. It's perfect for I think it's perfect for the fall and winter. Just kind of that dark feel to it, that dark scent. Someone asked me yesterday if it's just a second. If it has menthol in it, since it is called A Cold Day in Hell 2, it does not have menthol in it. I actually probably thought, from the title, if I would just read it and not read anything else about it, then I would have probably thought the same thing too, just because. But it's nice. But I think where we're getting this from is that the cold in hell. Well, first of all, it's the season, right? And it's just it's kind of got that cold, like, I don't know, experience to it. It's not cold physically, but just kind of feels like it's something you should be wearing when it's cold outside. Some scents are like warm feeling, all that. Not sure that this is a warm feeling scent. It's kind of hard to describe, I guess, but so I'm not trying to ramble on, I guess. I guess this is more of a shave of the day more than anything else. So I know y'all have heard me talk about it before, and if you're new to this, new to my videos, first of all, I'm going to apologize because they're not very good. I get trolled sometimes saying, hey, leave it to the professionals, your videos suck. I'm like, okay, don't care. It's not for you. So, anyways, but if you're just seeing mine and you hear me talk about certain people and a forum and everything else, and you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about. Talking about the Shaving Cadre, TSC. It's just an online forum, and just a group of guys, and we're kind of small and intimate, and we just kind of talk about things. Talk about shaving, obviously, and sometimes we talk about other aspects of life, entertainment, what have you, and it's just a really good time, and I for one enjoy it. Like I said, it's a little intimate. We're a little small right now, and that's absolutely nothing wrong with that because we tend to know each other a lot, like each and every one of us. But anyways, but you can find us, and I'll put a link towards the back or towards the end of the video, but and I'll probably do it right now too. But it is the Shaving Cadre, www.theshavingcadre. Yep, I'm being a little silly now, but yep, theshavingcadre.com. Got some vendors on there, a couple hobbyists, guys that make brushes and knives and razors and all sorts of stuff. Alright, let's see how this bad boy went. Probably got a little bit of cleanup to do, but now probably should talk more about the soap. The soap was it's really slick. It's nice and slick. It's nice and protective. It's just really nice. There's really good residual slickness here. You can see I don't even need any extra soap here. And I got plenty left, believe me. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, I think that's enough. I don't want. I think it's still raw. Honestly, a lot of people would try to chase the perfect shave and all that other stuff. And my neck, I tell you what, I don't think I've ever had baby butt smooth or BBS, whatever you call it, on my neck, like ever completely. And it's just, I'm okay with that though. If you leave a few and it's a little rough there, honestly, the only person that can tell is you. Hey, remember when I said I don't think it's possible to cut yourself with that? Well, it's definitely not a cut. But I don't even know if you can see that, but there's a little smidgen of blood there, and I think that was just when I was going over with my oh, look at that too. I think I caught something on that one though. But it was just in my cleanup there. So this is a lot of stuff and stuff, and I still got tons of leather in here too. Let me pull this out. I mean, this is some good stuff here. Not bull leather. I use typically face leather, but bull leather today. So let's go ahead and put this stuff back on for a couple of seconds here. Try and get these soaps today that these guys got out. I mean, they're just so. Man. It's just, they're so moisturizing. I mean, it used to be you don't want wouldn't want to put soap back on your face and leave it there for any extended time. But it's just, like I said, just so, they're so moisturizing now, it's just kind of crazy. Make your face feel really good. But got more soap. I mean, this is really, I'm very pleased with this soap so far. My review on tomorrow or Thursday or Friday or whenever I get to it, it'll definitely be favorable. I can tell you that. And some of my impressions right now is, this is definitely close to the top of the best of my list. Probably, is it going to be elite? I'm gonna guess this is gonna be close if it isn't. But I'll make a final determination later. Hold on for just a moment. Anyways, give me just a moment. I'll wipe my face. All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna use some Humphreys Witch Hazel. All right, and this is just a really good shave, and nothing special about this here, but I don't know. I'm kind of lost at words today. I'm kind of rambling on. This wasn't probably the funnest video that there was, but on to my favorite part of the shave, and that is the aftershave. So I'll probably put the ingredients to the soap and the aftershave in this video, not this one, next one. Let's go with a little bit more. I love me some aftershave. And this aftershave formula here, it's really kind of it's very, very hydrating, very moisturizing. Definitely leaves your skin refreshed. Anyways, well, with that being said, I've rambled on long enough and thought maybe this might have been a short video, but evidently it was not. So, anyways, just like to tell y'all, have a great Tuesday. You know what? Like I said yesterday, crush it today. Just crush it, man. Just do all that you can just to make today just awesome. So, with that being said, visit us at The Shaving Cadre, www.theshavingcadre.com. And anyways, and as always, carry on.